another episode of SGDS Sports Entertainment. I finally got these. Well, one of the nigga, the other motherfucker come on later. But we got my bro Q the Gladiator on here, aka Paul. What up, man?
Temptation has arrived, baby. What's poppin'?
What up, Nate? Never mind, he ain't here. Yeah, he ain't never here, dog. But look, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, bro.
To my Jared.
Yeah, that nigga ain't never here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, bro. So I wanted my bros on here because it's we haven't had this discussion since the what that game of the LSU and Iowa game, and I just want to take the time out to do this in front of everybody and shit like that, bro. Cause yeah, Jared fired, bro. We always firing Jared, but he'll show up later like David Ruffin.
Hey, what up?
But I just want to take the time out right now, bro. Like to say this. Let me get focused. Jared and Q. I'm gonna start from the beginning, right? So Q called me yesterday, and Q was like, "Bro, I don't like how he was getting on me about it. Like, bro, I don't like how everybody's taking up for Angel Reese as her being giving her sympathy for her the shit her losing, crying and shit. Right? Am I right or wrong?"
It was a little bit more to it, but yeah, that's pretty much a nail on the head.
Nah, I'm gonna get to it because I'm just starting off because I'm trying to wait to Jared ass get on. If I won't have to repeat everything, but
Where he at? He low known or something?
man, Jared move like molasses, dog. I don't know what that nigga doing, dog. He say he getting little man stuff together and shit. But back to what I was saying. As far as like, and he was getting on me about, how can I put it, bro? Because I'm trying to put it in sense where motherfuckers gonna understand where I'm going with this. He was getting on me like when you and like what, and I understood where you was coming from, and I want to say this: you was completely right. Like that, I want to just give my flowers to my bros because they was right about Angel Reese and Clayton Clark to me. Y'all have been right since day one, and to me, I see a lot of criticism on black people taking up for Angel Reese, but not a lot of people giving her advice on what she needs to work on. And I'm really just sick of our culture. Fuck it, I'm gonna just put it out there. This is our culture is on some bullshit right now. Because we want to play victim, we want to do all this shit. We want to be like when we win it, when we on top of the motherfucking world, we got the confidence in the fucking world. We could talk shit. But once we lose, we want to play, we want sympathy, and we can't do that, bro. Especially when you take on the role as you're being the villain. And I see now in the like a lot of black people, a lot of these motherfuckers out here saying that the media made Angel Reese the villain. And I want to point this out before I know what Q gonna say, and I already know what Jared gonna say. And I want to say this before they even say anything. That's bullshit. Because went back and watched videos of Angel Reese on, and I got love for Angel Reese. You feel me? So this ain't no criticism. This is me being real. I seen her always talk shit. You feel me? To any fucking body on that floor, she's talking mad shit. So you have to, once you talking shit, you can't be mad and you can't get mad and upset when you lose and somebody back talking shit to you. You can't. You can't do it in the media, is what I'm saying. Now, what you do behind closed door, bro, because we're all human. You get me? And in this game, like we all have backflashes and we all have people coming at our necks. But once you accept the role, you have to be able to take your losses, how you take your wins. And I feel like as black people, bro, we can't sit up here and we feel like we always got to be on team. Like we gotta always make it a race thing where we just feel like we gotta be A1 black. I love black people, but I don't like black people. I don't like niggas. Because you can't hold a motherfucker accountable. My bros called me and hold me accountable for shit. You feel me? Because they know how I am about Angel Reese. You feel me? Like they hold me accountable for that shit. But see, you don't like a lot of people in this world don't have bros like this. So this is me giving my bro. That's why I wanted both on here. Because I want to give my bros their flowers because even when I'm slipping, and I might even if like because I told them I like to me, Angel Reese need to work on her game some more and stayed in college. They always been hyped on Clayton Carr. I was never really that hyped on her until this year until I really paid attention to her. And another thing, we gotta stop as a fucking culture going at Clayton Carr because that girl a white girl. That girl can just play. I don't give a fuck what she is. White, black, green, yellow. She can ball. But motherfuckers don't want to say that. You feel me? Like Kayla Clark then, when she lost last year, she didn't come out and have no pity. Like she didn't say nothing. She went in the off season and worked on her fucking game. And see what black people is not saying is this. What happened in the off season this year? After LSU won the championship, what happened in the off season? Well, did they go back that Kim Mulkey had Angel Reese in the gym working on her mid-range game? Did she have her doing anything that she needed to work on to make her a better pro? So we don't talk about that shit. Ain't nobody really giving no fucking game. All everybody want to do is give out sympathy. Like, yeah, the only thing I can say the media has done is hype, add on. It's like you adding on oil. I mean, like you adding whatever you adding on more shit to the fire. You feel me? Because a person ain't gonna be the media make you as big as what you're gonna be. So when Angel Reese was, like versus the UCLA game, when she said that shit to the fucking coach, did anybody say anything back? Like, did we say anything about that? We gotta stand, like, we gotta be able to take criticism and be able to be like, I gotta what? Hold up. And gotta my bad, Nate. I'm misreading shit. She didn't win. She didn't. They won. Who you talking about, Nate? Like, but nah, back to what I was saying. It's like I seen a lot of people criticizing. I forgot old boy's name. I don't know his name, but he was saying the same thing. He's saying you can't play the villain role, and then when you playing the villain role, when you lose, you want sympathy. And that's the honest fucking truth. Like, I know I have to sell whatever content I put out on here. And that's one thing I had to learn because I used to get backflash sometimes. I used to get like certain shit that I didn't like on my page when niggas used to do shit. And I'd be like, damn, why the fuck these niggas doing that shit? And my bro Phil had to hit me up and he was like, bro, this is what you asked for when you put this content out. So you gonna stop doing that shit or you gonna accept what comes with it. And a lot of niggas would have took that shit and been on some bitch shit and been like, oh, he don't understand it, whatever. No, I had to really take a look and be like, bro, it's right. I'm putting this content out. I got to be able to accept what comes with this shit. Now, I know it bothers me, but I'm not going to go on social media and let y'all know this shit is bothering me. Hold up. LSU, to add to your point, they got complete after the title. Yeah, because I seen yeah, they did because I seen a video of Clayton Clark back in the gym doing something, working on her fucking game. I ain't gonna lie, I did see Angel Reese a lot of times in not working like she in the media. You feel me? You gotta understand when you out here, when you the champion, you gotta go 10 times harder.
That's how I feel about the whole Angel Reese thing, man. I'm a big fan of Angel Reese, man. I like what she's brought to college basketball because no matter how many points Caitlin Clark was putting up last year, motherfuckers knew Angel Reese's name before they knew Caitlin Clark's name.
Facts.
But the media did kind of help her paint her own picture as a villain, but we're not gonna act like she didn't have the paintbrush in her hand and was drawing the picture herself too. But the media definitely anytime she ever quoted anything and it was kind of disrespectful, or anytime she ever said anything that was out of kind of context that we never seen a college basketball player ever say before, whether male or female, they made sure they brandished it and they put it out there. So the media did kind of help paint the.
add on to it. Yeah, add on to the shit.
They did. You can't go around that.
But I don't want it to like a lot of time, bro. As black media, bro, we taking away. I don't want to. That's where I do understand a lot of time when y'all be like, "This we shouldn't make it a race thing." Because I know, so I'm pro. I get on this motherfucker all day. I'm pro black. That's all I'm saying. This shit, like, I want to see my black people do good, but I gotta give my bro. That's why I'm giving my bros their flowers on here, because at the same time, whatever position I am, I'm never too high to be humble. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by, no matter where I'm at, no matter, fuck these followings, fuck whatever I get, my bros, if I'm doing something and if I ain't standing on what they know I stand on, they gonna call me out on that shit. And this shit behind closed doors. I'm the one that wanted to do this shit in front of everybody, because I feel like this shit needs to be said, because they don't do this shit a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like, when I'm wrong, and I want to be able to say that shit. And I teach my boys, I teach my kids this: when you wrong, you wrong. You got to admit to your wrong. I was wrong about collecting the car. You feel me? Like, I wasn't just really so hyped on the last shit when y'all were. So I have to give, and say that, be able to say that shit, because a lot of niggas can't say when they're wrong. And I never wanted to get on this platform and create a platform where it's like, oh, AJ feel like he always right. Or AJ feel like this and that. Nah, it ain't never gonna be like that. I don't even want to play like that. I don't even want this to be like that. And a lot of time I see now, like in social media, we are scared to say the truth or be real. There's nothing wrong with telling Angel Reese the truth, bro. You feel me? And she did, and she had a fantastic fucking game. Like, she had 17 points, 20 rebounds, 3 blocks. You get what I'm saying? Like, she had a fantastic game. Where this nigga go? Oh. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's not like she had a bad game. But what I said earlier when we talked, I don't see nobody in the media really telling her what she needs to work on. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in the media really giving her that advice, like what you can work on, what'll make you a better pro, what'll make you this. But I promise you this though, if Angel Reese go to the WNBA, right, and got cut, it'll be so much criticism about what she didn't do. They gonna bring out how she was this, and that. It's the same motherfuckers, the same black people that's acting like they care now. They gonna terrorize you, tear you down, because that's their fucking job, and they gonna have to do it.
I already told you, man. I feel like Angel Reese, she has to already. I feel like just get her attitude together going into the WNBA. Like, she'll be the female drummer. She'll definitely be the female Andre Drummond if she don't. But I hope, I don't really want to say this in a bad way, but when
Nah,
she
bro,
going,
say, like I told y'all, bro, say what's
no,
say
no,
what
I
it
just
is.
no, I'm just giving my criticism on the shit. But I just put it like this: when she go in the draft, whatever team does get her, I hope she goes to a bad team so she can know what it's like to lose for a second. Since she don't like losing and she don't want to be, you know what I mean. I hope she can goddamn go ahead and find her footing. I hope she get with the right coach so she can find a jump shot.
And we gonna say this shit on here too. Nate said, yeah, it's not Andre Drummond, but you're right. We gonna say this shit too.
Yeah.
Kim Oakley did not help that fucking situation.
Kim Mulkey ain't helped the team. Period. This
You
year,
didn't help that fucking, because
I
you
feel like
actually
Kim Mulkey
put
should be
more,
fired.
you pour more shit. Now, you supported Angel Reese, but a lot of shit you did in the media when you telling another person, I wish she would have pushed Angel Reese and all that shit. You can't do that shit. And now she already got that mentality too. And she has that mentality too. And now,
It's like this with Kim Mulkey. Kim Mulkey can't control Andrew Reese, and she know that.
That might be why everybody's saying she need to be fired. Well, a lot of people saying she needs to be fired. Because that was, and it wasn't even just the Angel Reese shit. It was bad fucking coaching anyway. Why the
Yeah,
fuck do you got Smith
coaches.
on goddamn Cleveland Clark when Quaj
I
is your
honestly
best defender?
like. I honestly feel like LSU could have went back to back this year. For real, for real. I don't really see too much on why they couldn't. Yeah, Caitlin Clark's
Here you
good.
go. Here you go.
South Carolina, a good team. I ain't gonna lie.
I know you wanna leave me. And this shit still ain't. What up, bro?
Well, you
What's
fat.
happening? What's up?
That nigga, how you just gonna say
Fat,
shit?
boy. Why you fat as hell? Why you look like Ren, big brother?
What up with you, bro? Can that nigga hear us? Can you hear us, bro?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, did you hear anything we was talking about, bro?
I ain't.
All right, so since I got both y'all on, let me just start over a little bit. So both my bros right here been on, like, they been on me about Clayton Clark since last year. And I always been an Angel Reese fan. I'm still an Angel Reese fan. But they was more on they were saying Clayton Clark was more ready for the WNBA in the pro level. I really didn't see it last year until this year. And so I came on here today and I wanted them to know that I was wrong and y'all was right. And I wanted to do this in front of everybody because a lot of time, bro, in our community, we don't want to do this. They said you can't come in. Oh, I already posted. Hold on. Cleveland gonna be a monster in the WNBA. Nah, for real. But nah, you can't come. Like, people don't like to come on here and say when they're wrong. Everybody want to be right. And like I was telling Q, I never wanted to create a platform where it seemed like I'm always right, this, and that. I always wanted to show people that this ain't about that. It's about having a discussion, but also being able to see, even if we can't agree or disagree, we can see each other's side respectfully. And I can today say that my bros was right. And a lot of ways, I don't like how in the media, because Jared's been sending me a lot of shit. We've been sending each other a lot of shit back and forth, how the media has been kind of, I'll just say it like this, baby and Angel Reese in a sensitive way. And I understand the media could be a real hectic space. Like, that's really some fucked up shit for anybody to send death threats or anything to a college kid. You feel me? But one thing I just want to say to Angel Reese, never show these motherfuckers that it hurts. You get what I'm saying? Never show the media, like, never show them at your weakness, or I mean at your lowest. Because now they're gonna take this shit and they're gonna run with it and they're gonna come even 10 times harder. And a lot of people in the media, hold on, bro. A lot of people in the media have not said, and me and Q said this earlier, have not said what she needs to work on to be better in the WNBA, or what might have led to, you know what I mean, their loss in that final eight. Or like just her, like creating her saying that, you know, the media, blaming the media for making her the villain. When I give you an example, bro, and I'm gonna take it back to boxing. Before Floyd Mayweather became Money Mayweather, he was Pretty Boy Floyd. A lot of motherfuckers didn't know him because he was the good guy. The media knew him as the good guy. When he became Money, he knew he had to become the villain. You had to become the bad person. But you have to be able, when you know that, you have to be able to accept what comes with that. You can't show the media when it's fucking you going through shit and it's fucking getting to you, because they're going to use the shit as weakness. But you got people in the fucking media, the same people in the media, when she go to the pros and she start fucking up, it's going to be the same motherfuckers that's going to be start talking shit about you. Rather than them giving you game and telling you what you could have did or what you should have been working on, they spending so much time just waiting for your downfall. But ain't nobody going to really be out here saying that shit. And that's some weak ass bullshit, man. I'm just tired of seeing this shit. I see this shit every fucking day. And I just really wanted to come on here, bro. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and speak what y'all gonna say, because I know y'all got a lot to say. I want to give y'all flowers, man. Just say y'all was right, I was wrong. That really was my thing.
You mad today, huh?
I don't like whole ass shit, dog. That's why I've been trying to get y'all on here, bro. I don't like this, and I want to I'm tired of this shit, bro. Like, I've been seeing this shit in the media. Then the dude, that's I forgot old bro name, but he do a TV show with Joy Taylor and LaShawn McCoy. They been on him for saying what they like that the same thing I'm saying right now. They on him about it, and that's some fuck shit because he ain't saying nothing wrong. He ain't saying nothing wrong, bro. And that's what I mean. And when I say this, and I wanted y'all to be on here, is because my bros called me and get on me because they knew how I was about Angel Reese. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And Q got on me, and I ain't even really fucking said much, but keep your head up, queen. But he got on me because he was like, bro, we bet, like, you feel me? Like, now the media want to really just pamper her, baby her, and shit like that. But we wasn't doing that when she was talking all that shit. So I had to sit back and really listen to that shit. You get what I'm saying? And humble myself because I ain't never too big to humble myself. You feel me? So I always listen to what y'all say, and I be thankful that I have my bros around me. I got these bros around, my brothers around me that no matter what, they know what I stand on. So they know they can always come to me and criticize me and get on me about whatever. And they was right. Clayton Clark is a phenomenal player. I don't give a fuck if she was blue, yellow, purple, orange. That girl could shoot and she could play. And goddamn it, fuck anybody who got something to say about Ice Cube giving that girl $5 million because she's not one dimensional. And nobody's talking about how Angel Reese getting her points. She's getting her points off offensive, defensive rebounds. And if you go to the fucking pros and they lock that shit down and they shut your ass down, she's on the bench. Now, if she's on the bench, you talking about her and downplaying her and all this shit. And ain't nobody really sat back and been trying to give her a game.
I feel like when she go in the WNBA, man, they gonna pull her out that paint, shit like that. Give her some old post shots, elbow shots, and shit like that, man. They gonna give her something to work with. She really stiff as hell in that bitch. That shit ain't gonna ride with certain bitches. You put Angel Reese in front of right now. You put Angel Reese in front of Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner gonna probably drop a 30 on her ass
easily, bro. And she gonna make it hard for her and gonna be blocking her shot because Caruso was making it hard for her.
It's gonna be
The
on the
girl from
floor.
Oregon State was making it hard for her.
Bro, Angel Reese gonna be on the floor trying to goddamn defend Brittany Griner, bro. Like, you
She
feel
gonna
me?
get
And
tired.
Angel Reese physical as hell. It's just
She
that
gonna get tired as fuck, bro.
it's just that her style of play is like you have to do more than that.
She's
And
not
that's
ready. She should have stayed another year. Ain't nobody talking about that either. She should have stayed another year.
really not, but she gonna get. I feel like she gonna get ready. Here's another thing about what Angel
I'm gonna
Reese.
say, hold up, before you say that, it's hard to say she should have not. She should have stayed another year, and she shouldn't have gone because if she get better coaches in the pros, she should go. Because Kim Mulkey, I don't know what the fuck Kim Mulkey has done, but she has not developed that girl a post game, and that's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's why I say she can't handle her. She can't do
My
no.
bad, man. I ain't mad today. Let me smoke. Y'all go ahead.
But now, another thing with like Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, like no matter how good Caitlin Clark is, for real, I promise. If Angel Reese wasn't having all that buzz like that, we wouldn't even been watching the game like that with Caitlin Clark playing the game of college of NCAA college basketball for females. If Angel Reese wasn't be pulling up that buzz for real. When it was don't get me wrong, like when Caitlin Clark played South Carolina last year, it was a good ass game and shit like that. It was good. It really wasn't that like how you thought it was gonna be watched, but it was a watch game. Still, you know what I mean? It made the record and everything like that. But to be for real, everybody really watched that game to see if it was going to be a rematch between LSU and South Carolina, or to see if Caitlin Clark was going to play LSU because she had the name. And to be real, that game really kind of put more buzz on her name. Whether she won or lost that game, that put way more buzz on Caitlin Clark's name because it showed that it didn't matter if she played white girls or black girls. She was a baller. To be real, it showed that.
You ain't said nothing. You ain't lie because I didn't really know who Caitlin Clark was. I always knew who Angel Reese was. You feel me? And Ajay.
I knew who she was last year when I was watching ESPN, and I forgot what she did. And they showed the highlight on. She was out
Yeah,
there
she
doing shit.
blocked the shit out of somebody with her shoe in her hand.
Whole team pretty much they showed the whole highlight of the game. It was damn near every time they showed the highlight, it was Caitlin Clark. I said, damn, this white
Oh,
girl.
you talking about Kayla? I was talking about Angel. My bad.
But Angel Reese both. But this what I'm saying though. Angel Reese brought more attention to college women basketball. It was just her shit talking and goddamn her taunting. Her every time she have an interview, she let
Bro,
her
I
nuts hang.
love that shit though. I always say that shit. I love it.
Yeah, I think there wasn't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, wasn't nothing wrong with it. It was good to see black girls on the mat like that, how she was doing it. But it's just like this, man. I feel like this year with this run, and like I said, man, I knew they weren't beating them this year, bro. Caitlin Clark revenge tours is something serious. But if they would have won that game, we would have known nothing about no bomb threats and all that. We would know nothing about that. It would never came out. Fly J would have never said what she would have been saying, like, oh no, Angel Reese and everything. That's nothing. I feel like she hyped it up more. Oh, you know Angel Reese and this, all that. You know what I mean? Like, cool. That's understandable. Let's talk about what y'all need to be improving on, or is y'all staying together? Y'all going in the draft? We didn't ask about all that.
Cause we
I
don't
hate
talk about. We don't say that Clayton Clark didn't do that shit last year. That's another thing nobody's saying. What up, boy?
my boy.
What you doing? Bam, bam.
I mean, Caitlin Clark mentality is not she doesn't have a mentality like that. You ain't never seen Caitlin Clark like talk crazy or get on there. She say everything. Even if they have a loss, she gonna call out everything what she need. What was happening in the loss. Like Caitlin Clark is like a white girl, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, I would say Larry Bird, but go ahead.
I
Nah,
give her.
open.
She like a
I
Kobe.
got there, but
Listen, Caitlin Clark
bam, bam.
when she playing the game, she don't like her teammates if they mess up. I don't care how cool they might be. She don't like her teammates. She
Larry,
gonna
I
she
want to
gonna
say
be on.
Larry was like that too, though.
I like
He
how
might not
Kobe.
been as bad as Kobe though, but
Kobe. What they whole game of play. I have to compare Caitlin Clark to Kobe. She's like her whole mentality and everything is like a Kobe out there, bro.
He
Like
more,
yeah, she don't and she want the ball at all times. She want the ball, especially if she know you bullshitting. If she didn't give you a chance the last 2 times and you fucked up, you might not get the ball for pass from her no more. You got to be wide open.